I know exactly when they're supposed to be. Cleveland Antiques, what up, what up? Do you guys think it's too dark? Let me know if you think it's too dark. But, because I have one of my other lights not on, but it's right here. So I can turn it on if y'all think it's too dark, but you let me know. So guys, welcome. And it is Friday. So that means it is, okay, cool. I'll turn it on. Let me turn it on. Let me turn it on. Okay, that should be better. Awesome. All right, guys. So here we go. I stacked the bin with bangers. So we are getting free bids in on all of those items. All you gotta do is look down here. There's a little button that says shop. It'll show you everything that I have already put up in the bin. Bangers, bangers, bangers. So we have that. We also have random pulls that we can do once we get through all of the items on the shelf, where we just pull randomly from the box, and there are bangers in there too. So guys, welcome in. I'm gonna do my intro really, really fast, and then we will start on the items in the bin. Go and get your pre-bids on it, or put a notification, because if you do either, like a pre-bid or a notification, it'll let you know when we're running that item. So, welcome in, guys. So this is the estate box ritual with pre-bids as an added bonus. How do we start every single one of our shows, guys? We start with a giveaway. Crizel is already on it. So the giveaway is already up and going. All you got to do to get in it is that you have to follow the channel. Just hit the button until it says you're in. That's putting you into the giveaway. That's following the channel. And then you can share the live stream for extra entries. And please go bookmark our shows. We do Monday, we do a marathon of clothes and shoes and accessories and jewelry and all kinds of stuff with $2 starts all on Monday. And then Fridays, we do our estate boxes like we are doing tonight. So please go bookmark those shows. It'll let you know when they go live, because like me, I bookmark stuff all the time. I don't remember. It hits me up and says, hey, you remember you got that show? So we always start our shows with giveaway, our giveaway, and then we always end with a raid. So if you have somebody you know that is going to be live and you love their show, put them down and suggest them, and we will raid them at the very end. We always raid at the very end. So go ahead and get it on the giveaway. And check the bin for all the items that we have. You can put free bids on them or put a notification bell on them, because we're going to go here in just a few minutes on, and we're going to start from the beginning of the list and go down. I think we start, the very first item on that list is a 1910s Dugan Octopus Amethyst Carnival dish. I loaded the bin also with a bunch of Marigold Carnival, and we're going to run it, guys, and it is going to go. So go ahead and take a look at that. I also have some vintage kitschy things. I have oil lamps. I've got so many things in the bin. I've got some Linux. I've got a little, I think I have like one or two little Christmas things. But all from estates. Oh, I got a vintage Japanese big mouth ashtray down here. He is so cool. So I have so many items from so many different, like eclectic, different collections. And so I'm sure there is something for everyone in there. And then we'll do random polls at the very end. So I'm going to give you guys just a chance to kind of look through the bin so we can start to get ready. We don't have to rush. No one's in a rush tonight. But we are going to start out with that 1910s Dugan Amethyst Carnival Bowl. And then we're just going to go down the list. So, Frizzell, like last time, I kind of just took control and started doing all kinds of things. If you can run us down in order of the list, I'll keep watching the list and give us like a 30-second run time on them. Just so we have enough time to look at them. We have enough time to, have any questions or whatever. And guys, if you have any questions, either I or my amazing admin, Frizzell, she is running the show. She's in the chat. If you have questions, put them down there. We'll get to you as soon as possible. She is 15 hours ahead of me, and she runs my shows, my life, my business, everything else. She is so amazing. So I have her in there as well. Oh, one thing people always ask. No, two things. Number one, shipping. I do combined shipping. So it is based on the weight. And Whatnot does it for me. So it will be right down here. The weight and the shipping will change as you add items into your box. So I always tell people that first item is probably going to feel a little expensive, but it's because it's starting a box. And as you add items, the shipping will make more sense because you have more than one thing in a box. So there's that. And then number two, I always get, how can I help? I don't see anything I want to buy, but I want to help. You can donate to our community boost. It's right down here in promote. And once we get a certain bucket of money, it promotes us out to everyone. And I already pay for advertising the whole show. But when we get community boosts, we've had shows where we've had like 3 community boosts. So I have the most amazing Whatnot community, and I'll fight you if you think any differently. And then any tips that I get go directly to my admin, Frizzell. So if you feel so inclined and generous this Friday, those are 2 things that you can do to help that help immensely. So I'm going to let the first giveaway run out. We run giveaways pretty much the whole time. So if you don't win the first one, we're going to run giveaways all the time. And I source for giveaways. I love giveaways. And then we're going to run that 1910 Stugan. And if you're new here, I do talk a little fast. So if you have any questions, do not hesitate to stop me. If you want to rerun on anything, don't hesitate. Don't be shy. And ask your questions. Or you know what? I don't mind re-looking at something. It's cool stuff. Why would I mind? So always feel free to interrupt with questions or anything that pops into your head at all. 2 seconds on that first giveaway. Marie, congratulations. You won the very first giveaway of the night. And the next giveaway is already up. So guys, wash and repeat. Do everything you just did to get in that giveaway. So the first item is the 1910 Dugan octopus pattern amethyst carnival. This is the footed 2-handled. They call it a bonbon dish, but again, you can put anything you want in here. You could put goldfish. You could put snacks. You could put a little chicken in here, but it's called octopus because it has this pattern in here that looks like little octopus arms. And it is running right now, guys. Beautiful, no call outs on it. Dark amethyst carnival. All right, next is going to be 1920 Sowerby, the Leah. All right, guys, this is next. This is Marigold Carnival, and it is the 1920s Sowerby Marigold or Leah pattern, 3-footed bowl. Beautiful iridescent 3-footed bowl from 1920s. Very Art Deco pattern. It's called the Leah. And guys, also go check out the bin. We have so many items to run tonight. Make sure you get your pre-bids in or get your notification turned on for that item. But with only 30 seconds, it's going to be really hard if you jump away to get all the way back here in 30 seconds. So get your bid in if there is something you want. All right. Same, but different. This is the 1920 Leah print. It is the Sowerby Marigold Carnival. This is a 3-footed creamer in Marigold Carnival. Very Art Deco with the Leah pattern. Beautiful handle. Everybody knows there's no compo. Y'all better lay low like fofos. Can't straight no, but I already know. I go send like Kanye so get it, Biggie, BROOK, Jump. Look at that glove, that iridescent in there. Hi, Tammy! Congratulations! You won the very first item of the night. And you unlock Maverick's Crew and our membership rewards. So go up here, hit the golden tiara, and it will show you all of the discounts you just unlocked. So congratulations. Every time I see your name, I want to go, hey, Tammy. All right, next. This is 1920s again, Sowerby. It is the split diamond pattern. And this is also Marigold Carnival. And it is a creamer. Beautiful. $2 start on this one. From 1920s. No secret. Hi, Tammy is in for $2 right now. 1920s. Marigold, Carnival. Congratulations! Hi, Tammy. And guys, 1 minute on that next giveaway. It's right up here. All you gotta do is follow my channel. You can share the live stream for extra entries and go bookmark our Friday and Monday shows. All right, next item. Oh, the pony bowl. All right, guys, this is a very special piece right here. This is Dugan again, and it's 1930s. This is the pony ruffled bowl, and again, it is in Marigold Carnival. This is a beautiful, beautiful bowl. The pony is hard to find. Beautiful condition. Little footed ruffled bowl with the pony. See that iridescence from 1930s. This is crazy, crazy cool. And Tony, you won the giveaway. And hi, Tammy, picking up on all of this Marigold Carnival. Congratulations. The pony is coming home with you. All right. Next is the Dugan Marigold Carnival, the Compote Bowl, which is right here. This is so pretty. This is another like 1930s Dugan, and it is a Marigold Carnival glass ruffled compote bowl. So it is footed here with that big ruffled rim and beautiful carnival. Anna's in right now for $5. 1920s, 30s Dugan. Such a pretty piece. Anna, congratulations. $5. Beautiful bowl. All right, let me grab something to drink really fast. I got a caffeinated to dominate. All right, the butter dip. Beautiful butter dish. So this is again Dugan. So 1920s, 1930s. This is split diamond pattern, and it again is Marigold Carnival. Beautiful piece right here. Lidded butter dish. Look how pretty that is with that rainbow. 1920, 1930s Dugan. And you don't have to put butter in here. You could put snacks. You could put jewelry. You could put anything in here. Doesn't have to be butter. Split diamond. I love this carnival. Anna, what a score! Congratulations. And guys, 2 minutes in on the giveaway. There are a bunch of you that are in here that are not in the giveaway. So all you gotta do is go up here, hit the button until it says you're in the giveaway. And then you can share the live stream for extra entries and 1 million karma points for me, and then bookmark our Monday, Friday shows. Oh heck, when I go in and I see that there are things to pre-bet on, I just go down the list and go bam, 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 bam. Oh, I have got, they are first day covers for stamps. The first one is the Americana in the Performing Arts. Let me get it out of this bag. Okay, so this is the first. These are first day covers of stamps. So it has the stamp as well as the postmark. In this lot, there are 4 of them. This is guide dogs, like service dogs. And then this is John Paul Jones. This one is honoring Will Rogers. And then this one is saluting the golden age of cinema comedy. You get all 4 in that lot. There we go. So $2 on these really nice lot first day covers. If you collect first day covers, I just got in like 4 binders full of the first day covers. They're in my full price shop, but I did just get all of those in. And then I also I haven't really gone through the butterfly ones yet, but I got a butterfly binder of the first day covers. Diamond Danny in the house. All right. And then I've got the next one is Olympics and sports. You've got 8 seconds on that giveaway. All right, let's see who won the giveaway. Alujan, congratulations, you won the giveaway. And look at that, Crizel's so on it. The next one is up and running. Follow the show to get in. Share the live stream for extra entries and 1 million karma points for me. And then go and bookmark Monday and Friday shows. So next lot is Olympics, right? Yeah. Olympics and sports. So this is the official first day issue, 1980 Olympic Games. This is speed skating and slalom skiing. The next one is ski jumping and hockey from 1980, and then Special Olympics. So you get all 3 of them in this lot of the first day covers. Here we go. Try to see if I can hold all them like that. There we go. So yeah, hockey, skiing, speed skating. First day covers. We got 6 seconds left. And Bridget, congratulations. All right. Let me get them in the bag. I don't want to shove them in the bag and then end up creasing them. All right, the next set I have down the list is Christmas and military tribute. Heather, thank you so much. I've even got my like sparkly faux docs on. I was like, I just want to be sparkly tonight. Okay, so in here, this is the official second day of issue, July 1st, 1991. United Armed Forces Welcome Home Troops with the yellow ribbon. And then there is Christmas, and it is Season Greetings Christmas 1979. It is older than I am. You get all 3 first day covers and the stamps that go with it. Two military and 1 Christmas. This one was 1991, right? Yeah, and then the other one was 79. All right. All right, next, it looks like it is the folk art card pack. So let me grab her. All right, all you cool cats and kittens. It is the folk art carved wooden cat. So cute. Little shelf sitter. Would look great on a trinket shelf. So cute. And I love like the little carved whiskers. So cute, little kitty. Danny! Thank you so much.
Right, you tell that dude to go. If that dude be claiming that he broke, you tell that dude if he wants you to stay in the house every day and night, tell him he got to go.
All right, next we are gonna have depression glass. This is yellow, and this is Hazel Atlas Florentine Poppy Yellow Depression glass pitcher. Beautiful floral design on it. It has the poppies. Yellow depression glass. Such a beautiful picture. It's Brittany, bitch. All right. So next. Oh, these are so pretty. These are a set of 4. This is, oh, it's picking the giveaway winner. Anna, congratulations. You won the giveaway. And guys, thank you so much for getting in on the giveaways and sharing the live stream. You guys are awesome. Now, this next is a set of 4. I'm going to show you one so I don't have to hold all 4. But this is Hazel Atlas. It's called the pink crinoline ripple edge milk glass saucers. They are white, so milk glass, and then pink on the outside. You're going to get 4 of them. Oh, yeah, absolutely. We could raid Mendenhall out of here. That is a good idea. They are right down the road from me. What up, Mendenhall? Mendenhall, you might want to be ready on Sunday. There is another estate sale, and I might have an in on some things. So, all right, putting these guys back. And guys, if you want a rerun of anything, you just let me know. Also, there are tons of items in the bin on pre-bid right now. So you can go ahead, get your pre-bid in, and that gets you in on that item. Or you can hit the bell and it'll notify you when it is coming up. We're going in order right now, just the easiest for my brain. But it'll notify you when it comes up. The next is the hunting dog shadow lamp. It's right over here. Let me get it unplugged. I'm so fed up with people telling me to be someone else but me. All right, this is the hunting dog shadow lamp. Look how cute he is. He has a duck. Look how proud he is. Then there is also another little duck hidden right down here. And the little cattails. But the whole moon lights up. Right now, I think I have a little bit too much of a powerful bulb in there. It's like bright. So I'm sure you could like turn it down a little bit. You got the duck up here and the ducks. Danny, congratulations. It's going to get dark again once we sell. There is a brass and green glass banker's lamp up here that will sell tonight. So I'm sure once I unplug that one, we're going to be in the dark. All right, Imperial Antithesis. Let me make sure I got, yeah. All right, so this right here is Imperial Glass. It is Antithesis pattern, Marigold Carnival glass dish bowl. It has foot down here. Beautiful carnival. Look at her. You got it, Mendenhall. It could be something real good. Look how beautiful she is. Little foot. It's funny when I'm like writing out like different descriptions and I have to put like 3-footed. I'm always like, is that right? Anna, congratulations. Girl, this is the perfect way to start a collection because I've got so many pieces of it. And then next week, I'm probably going to have a few more. Let me know if you collect a glass color because I have a lot of different colors. I just picked up green and I think some red and I think or some cranberry, the dark purple. Did you see the octopus? Because that one's amethyst marigold or amethyst carnival. It's in the bin. This is amethyst marigold. It's beautiful. But if y'all collect colors, let me know because I've got amber, I've got green glass, I've got pink glass, I've got cobalt, I've got like I have so much and I'll run it. The ruffled bowl. Out. All right, next. I do not have any of those pieces. I have only come across one in the wild ever, and it was not for sale. So I always have my lights. I already have my eyes out looking for them. Chivo, congratulations! You won the giveaway. Yeah, it's so hard. But you know what? I would sell the pieces just by themselves. There's so many people that are looking for pieces and parts. That when I get certain things, there's certain things that like I'll get like heck, the Kirby vacuums. If they're broken, like you can part them and they're worth more in pieces than they are full. So you might want to look at that too. But okay. Next, let me make sure I have the right bowl. Yes. The Imperial Antithesis Marigold Carnival bowl. Beautiful ruffled bowl. Look at this. You're feeling sleepy. You want to put in tons of bids on everything. A beautiful footed ruffled bowl. I love Carnival. I also have some Amberina pieces that I haven't put up. I have so many different pieces of glass that it's crazy. Anna, congratulations. Let me change the music, guys. Give me 1 second. This is not working. Oops, wrong one. All right, there we go. There we go. It was echoing me. So let me grab the next piece here. Let's see. We ran that one. Oh, the Imperial Aunt Polly. I put her down here. I had moved her. All right, so this is Imperial Glass. This is Aunt Polly, which is the pattern in Marigold Carnival. It's a covered sugar bowl, but does not have a spoon with it. But you literally can get any spoon to put in there. Back to the Future. What up, sir? What up? And Mendenhall, tell me what kind of cool stuff you're running tonight. Everybody go, and we're going to raid into Mendenhall Mercantile after the show. I think they start at 6. So we're going to, Anna, congratulations. We're going to raid into their show afterwards. But Mendenhall, tell me some things that you're running tonight. Because, I mean, I need to know what I want to go in and buy, right? All right, next, another Imperial piece. This is Imperial, the scroll pattern, and it is in Marigold Carnival, and it is a little bonbon dish. Now, this one does have a call out, which is in the description. It does have a little chip on the scallop right here. But look how beautiful she is. Put rings in it, put snacks in it. I mean, it is a vibrant carnival. Of the Imperials, I'm gonna probably say they're in that 1920s, 30s range. It's kind of hard to say because they're not, of course, they're not marked. But based on the pattern, that's what I would say. Anna, congratulations. Now with the Dugan is easy to age on them. And then Anna, you just unlocked Jolene's favorite part of our membership rewards program. So all you have to do is go up here and click on the golden tiara. And that shows you all the discounts you unlocked. You did win something. I did call your name yes, you did win something. We're going down the line in the list in the bin. Anna, you're going to have the prettiest box of things coming to you. Okay, next, we have a hilarious item. This was on Kickstarter. So it's one of those programs that people submit, hey, I have this idea, but I need this money to get it off the ground. So they go to a place like Kickstarter and everybody can like crowdsource. It's almost like community boosting. It's like crowdfunding. And this is bike balls. Hannah, congratulations, you won the giveaway. This is bike balls. So they clip on the back of your bike. And yeah, so that people can see you. Again, it was a Kickstarter item. They don't make them anymore. But yeah, so you could have bike balls. Be a fun gift for somebody. They glow in the dark, and then they also do light up. Yeah, I know, right? And guys, Prezell also did just put up the very next giveaway. So it's right up here. All you gotta do is follow my channel, share the live stream for extra entries, and bookmark Monday, Friday shows. You don't have to do all of that. You just have to follow to get on the giveaway. But Veda. Won my balls. Oh, Veda. Oh, okay. Linux. All right, where are my bird girlies and guys? I have a funny, so my boyfriend, he is now, we're in that age where birds are fun to watch. And I got him this like Wi-Fi bird watching camera and bird feeder. his favorite bird is indigo buntings, and we have them all over our front yard. There's like a flock of them just hanging out together. So I pulled some magic and I got one of the prints from the Audubon books of the indigo buntings. It's beautiful. I love it so much. But now I swear, like we're at that age now. He's like, "Did you hear that? That's a whippoorwill." And I was like, "Oh, really?" Like, it's funny, it's hilarious, but you know, we get to a certain age, I guess. So this is Linux. This is for Mother's Day 1985, which is quite a great vintage year, if I say so myself. Linux, made in the USA, beautiful vase in gold with these beautiful birds and floral on it. This is so pretty. No, thank you, Mendenhall. I do not need to have birds inside. Our bird sounds inside. I also found out that we have some owls. Well, I knew we had owls because it was eating our guineas, but that's a whole nother story. But they make these terrifying noises at night that sound like monkeys. It was crazy. Beautiful Linux, 1985. 1985 wasn't that long ago, right? It doesn't make me that old. I love these birds. I don't know what kind of birds they are. I'm not a cool birder like my boyfriend, but Nanny G. I know I'm an 85, so this is a very fine vintage. All right, next. Okay, these are really cute, but there is a call out on these. And that's why I have them like really marked down. But this is Linux, and this is Linux T4-3. It's art glass. Let me get them out of here. It's me. Give me 1 second. All right, Linux T4-3. It comes with their Linux box and all of the Linux paperwork. And I was so sad to find out that one of the finials on this is missing, or is broken, but it's in the box. So if someone just like put a little bit of super glue on it, it would be fixed. But it is 3 different teapots, different art glass teapots. So there's a little fat squatty one and a tall one. And then this is the one that the finial's broken, but it's in the box. It's this one right here. And I almost didn't even notice it because it's so little that goes on there. So, but this is for all 3 Linux T4-3. And like I said, the little finial's in the box. So somebody with like just a little bit of patience and a little bit of glue, just like a little dot of glue there, and you would be able to fix it right away. But beautiful hand-blown art glass little teapots. I like this little short and squatty one. But all Linux with their box. Thrifted Okie. Look at us all hanging out. We need some more of our Okie friends. Aether Hall Artistry, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Almost on this Linux. Linux gone to Diamond Danny. Not originally, but I am in Oklahoma. I kind of bounce back and forth between here and Texas. But I am currently in Oklahoma. Anna, where are you located? Oh, you're from Arkansas originally? I'm literally right across the river from Fort Smith. Oh, California now? Yeah, I've lived a lot of everywhere. I lived in Arizona for a long time. I was born and raised in Florida. What up? Duval. Okay, sorry guys. My family's house is in Texas. I go back there at least once a month. I mean, so I'm all over the place. All right. Let's see. And Bridget or Heather, if you're in here, what's it like in Florida right now? Poppy messaged me last night, and he is in Virginia, and his car showed 100. So I was like, ugh. Like I'm complaining about Oklahoma because it is disgusting hot right here. Like I've even been like closed at my store during the day because the AC runs non-stop. That's weird. Just had water drip down. I don't even want to know. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Oh, the Majolica. We're gonna get cranked up here, guys. All right, let me give you a little bit of info about this. This is Majolica, and it is hand painted in Italy, exclusively for the Walter hatchets. I saw 2 of these in like the bigger 11-inch. 2 of them sold for like $180. It's crazy. But this is next. It is I think this is Lady Slipper. If I'm not 100% on that. But then look at the beautiful butterfly down here. Beautiful tray. Hand painted in Italy. I mean, heck, buy it, resell it. There was 399 of these made. And then watch me roll. Soldier to Superman. All right, guys, go take a look at the bin. Get your free bids in on anything you're interested in. Oh, get in on the giveaway. We have like a minute and a half on the giveaway. There's a lot of people. There's now a lot of people in here that are not in on the giveaway. So hit the follow button. That's how you get into the giveaway. You can also share the live stream to get extra entries and a million zillion karma points from me. And then bookmark our Monday and Friday shows. But go down to the bin. We're going in order right now. On all of the items, and you can get your pre-bids in on them or turn on the little notification. But everything has 30 seconds on it, so you got to be like quick if you're going to leave and come back. And then at the end, if we have time, I do have some random polls that we're going to do. All right, next. I have got a cart. It's just a little rolling like farmhouse utility cart to display. It would be a great like little trinket shelf as well. But it does roll. Its wheels do work. Both of these shelves are wood. Put cute little trinkets or heck, put snacks, deliver them to somebody on the table. Who needs a lazy Susan? You just put it on here and scooch it their way, right? Please tea with a bottle of Jack. That's another fun fact about me. One Halloween, I was Kesha. T-Line. Thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you, and you are going to love it here with our crazy little family. Oh, I have to put a sticker on this one. What am I doing? All right, who won the giveaway? Lone Pine Hill. What up? Welcome back. Congratulations. You won that giveaway. And guys, again, a million times, thank you for getting in on the giveaways, sharing the live streams. It helps so much. It really, really does. A lot of people find us from you sharing it with your friends because friends love to share cool stuff. So share it with your friends, share it with your dog, share it with your dentist, your frenemy, your neighbor. Because the best kept secrets are not good secrets at all. So go share with somebody you like or don't like, and get them addicted to my show as well. All right, next. Oh, I have had a ton of people asking me about this. All right, and she is heavy. So this is a rustic, primitive tabletop cupboard cabinet with star tin doors. These are tin with punch out stars. This opens up and it has 2 shelves here with the magnetic closure. And then this drawer up here opens up as well. This is a super cool piece, very heavy. She is stout. It would be so cute. Just, I mean, trinkets, little witchy things on a like on a coffee bar. Really cool. Or like even if you had some little lights in there and the lights, you could see them with the, through the little punch out tin. On a vanity. Trying to think of all the cool things that you could do with it. Danny, taking it home. Yeah, guys, make sure you do check that bin because I am literally pulling all the good stuff. I am not gatekeeping on nothing. So we're pulling the good stuff and we are running it. And Danny, you just unlocked the Stevie Society in the membership rewards. You are 2 levels away from, what is it, top dog? Like, Diamond Danny might be the first one there, guys. So you guys got to catch him. But go ahead, click the golden tiara up here or in your case crown to see all of the discounts you just unlocked. I literally killed it on the membership rewards for this season. I was like, give them all the discounts, everything. Slytherin girl, great name. I am to a fellow Slytherin. Okay, next. All right, we have a vintage tin. We only have one tonight, unless there's one in the random box. All right, this is vintage Atlantic Can Company in Delawana, New Jersey. It is the English cottage pattern. I love this with the flowers. Look at the little sassy bird, butterflies, the English cottage. Like I said, I think this is the only tin we have tonight. Last week we had a whole bunch of those vintage tea tins. Stand here on the bottom. Danny, thank you so much. All right, next. All right, guys, you ready for an oil lamp? All right, the Beehive oil lamp. All right, guys. This is the first oil lamp of the night. There are 3. So if you're interested in oil lamps, go look in the bin. They're all there. This is a Beehive oil lamp, which is this pattern right here. And then it does have a pedestal base on it, fully embossed fully embossed pedestal. And then beautiful globes, shade, and then it does have the scalloped rim around here. Let me move over here like this. There we go, so I can hold it. So we are running on the very first vintage oil lamp of the night. 6 seconds on the giveaway, guys. Mama K, congratulations. You won the giveaway. All right, putting her back. All right, next is the desk lamp. Let me see. All right, on the desk lamp, I am going to unplug it so I can bring it over here. So the lighting might change a little bit. She beautiful. She heavy. So this is a vintage brass banker's lamp, and it has a green, more of like a teal, like deep teal glass shade and a pull chain. As you can see, it does work. It was just up here lighting up, and it has its original tag on it. Beautiful MCM lamp. And like I said, this shade is glass. And then this right here is just residue from a sticker. Someone must have tried to take the sticker off at some point, but didn't take it off all the way. But beautiful banker's lamp. It would even look so cool with like an Edison bulb in it. Tony, yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. She is beautiful. And Tony, you just unlocked Jolene's favorites in the membership program. So if you go up here, click the golden tiara, it shows all the discounts you just unlocked. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Let me know. I can't tell myself. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I have my phone on do not. This is where all of the new sellers freak out. They're like, I'm going to have technical issues. I'm going to have technical issues. I'm like, I've been on Whatnot for like 3 years. This crap still happens. I have my phone on do not disturb. And so no one should be able to call me unless you're on my emergency list. The radiology department just called me and it let it go through and then it cuts the sound on my feed. I don't know why it lets it do that. No one else can call me. I've been told that they tried to call me and they're like, oh, you must be on your show because it kicked me to voicemail. I don't know. All right. The mysteries of the world. All right. So here we go. Beautiful vintage ceramic. It's not Mark Japan, but it kind of gives me that feel, but I can't say. But beautiful bird. Very just romantic, soft colors, 3D flowers. And it sucks when I have to like restart like that. We lose people and I hate technical issues, but I just tell myself it's gonna happen no matter what. Nanny G taking home the little bird. All right, next we got chickens. Guys, if we do make it to the end, I did pull a framed picture. It's really cool. I hope we get there. Okay. All right. I have got a sassy pin here. Look at her little ceramic chicken. She is a shelf sitter in ceramic, beautiful colors. They ain't no holler back, girl. Beautiful details on her wings. Mama K, thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you just unlocked the Maverick Crew of the Membership Rewards Program. Hit the gold tiara up here. It'll show you everything you just unlocked. And guys, while I take a breath, there is the giveaway up and going. All you have to do is follow my channel to get in on the giveaway. If you win, it comes to you absolutely free. I pay for shipping and everything. And also, the more you buy, the better the giveaways get. I promise. I have got some cool stuff for giveaways this year. And go and bookmark our Monday, Friday shows and share the live stream with someone you like or don't like, and get them addicted to my show as well. All right, next is the perfume. All right, next is the tiniest, cutest little perfume bottle. And it has flowers here and is lidded. Tiny little perfume jar. And it is glaze on the bottom and glaze up here on the top and the lid. Really pretty blue glaze. All right, next. All right, salt and pepper shakers. I always think it's funny because everything is a salt and pepper shaker. I've never seen this before. This is a coffee pot and a kettle salt and pepper shaker in ceramic, but they've got this metallic paint on them. Salt and pepper shakers. I actually think they're really cute, like in a little trinket shell. And 25 seconds on the giveaway, guys. Make sure you get in on it because I do see there are a bunch of you that aren't in on the giveaway. So make sure you get in on it. All right, next is the. All right, we've got Crystal. Oh, who won the giveaway? Betty, congratulations. You won the giveaway. All right, next, this is Crystal. And this is a vintage crystal etched thistle. And it's either an ashtray or it can be a trinket tray. It can be either. Running her for $2 right now. Really sharp scalloping. Satisfaction. It's got the sawtooth edge. For me to feel the source. Mama K. Thank you so much. All right, next is the vintage jam jar. Fun fact, on Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve, we had two twin baby goats born. One of them is named Toast and one of them is named Jam. It's the funny things that jog your memory, right? Okay, so this is vintage. It is a cut crystal jam jar with lid and spoon with the diamond pattern on it. I think that this is just beautiful. I love the top finial on it. This is a very heavy piece. You don't have to put jam in it. You can put whatever you want. Beautiful piece. All right. And again, guys, if there is something that you see in the bin that we've already run because we're going down, just shout it out and we will rerun it again. I know people jump in and out of shows. All right. These are the sweetest. These are vintage folk art pottery. And it is a Native American mother and child. You get both of them together. These are really cool, different pieces. And like I said, it is vintage pottery. Like you can trying to hold both of them at the same time. To know that you're crazy. Danny. Thank you. All right, what is next? Ah, yes. The hunt scene. All right, here we go. First print of the night. This is vintage framed. This is Full Cry by George Wright. Hunt scene print. So let me. There we go. Trying to get it for not to be getting so much glare. Of course, the gray horse is in the ditch. And guys, if you are in here, please make sure you go and hit that giveaway right now. It shows me significantly less people in the giveaway than what is in the room. So if you are here, please make sure you go and hit that giveaway. Gene, thank you so much, man. It helps me keep track of like my advertising and everything because I advertise the whole show, and Whatnot tells you how many people are in your show. But there's a lot of times I don't believe them. So it always helps me when we have a giveaway up if you are in on it because it tells me how many people are in on the giveaway, which gives me I think a little bit better numbers. All right, the water sprayers. All right, vintage glass plant mister. Minnie G, you won the giveaway. And Thrifted Okie, congratulations. All right, next. All right, right here. This is let me show you the actual holder first. All right, this is from Goodwood Genuine Teak, made in Thailand. It is a napkin holder in the middle, and then it has the spots for salt and pepper shakers. You don't have to use these ones, but these come with it. These are marble salt and pepper shakers. They are super duper heavy. So you get all three pieces. Wooden napkin holder in teak. And teak has become so much more expensive all of a sudden. I'm not exactly sure why, but everybody is like snatching up teak. Okay. All right, next is the heavy cut crystal. All right, she pretty and she heavy. This is a vintage cut crystal ashtray. Now it does have the cutouts, but you could also make it a trinket dish. You could use it as like could put it underneath a plant. So many different options. Also, I use them as risers in the store. I flip them over like that, and I'll put stuff here to have different levels of stuff. I also have seen people that are making like bird baths, and they like make all kinds of different contraptions. They take like E6000 and just like glue them all together. It just looks beautiful. Mama K, she's a dazzler. That is a good buy right there. And then, all right, our second oil lamp. And now I love this one. It's got a little bit of a hobnail base to it, but it's like a very delicate hobnail. It's not like that big dimpled hobnail. But okay, so vintage hobnail glass oil lamp, beautiful globe, completely intact. This is beautiful. I love that it's just the like dimpled hobnail. It's not that like big chunky hobnail. It gives it like more of like a delicate look to it. All right, now we are getting in hobnob. We are getting into the Hofbauer Birds collection. Guys, I have even more pieces of this birds collection. So if you collect it, I have it. Now I don't have a ton of pieces in the cranberry color, but I mean I have a lot of pieces of it. So if you collect this or you collect birds, this is a beautiful set to collect. Which piece was I grabbing? Okay. So these are all vintage, made in West Germany, lead crystal. Look at her. This is the birds collection. This is an ashtray, but again, you could make it into all kinds of different things. How cool would this be as a bird bath? Because it's a bird. But so West German leaded crystal. The bird print is super duper collectible. And like I said, they made so many different things. I even have the big tall decanter. And Tony, you won the giveaway. Mama K, congratulations. Beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, now I have the basket. All right, again, Hofbauer Birds Crystal. So it's leaded crystal from West Germany. This is the basket. So it has birds on both sides and this metal bail for the handle. This would look so pretty with like lights in it or marbles or, I mean, gosh, very pretty basket. Why did my music stop? Did I run out of playlist? There's no way. Oh, guess what? I ran out of playlist. There we go. Music is super important to me. It like keeps me going. So like it stopped and I'm like, my brain just like stopped. All right. And also, guys, take a look. If you're jumping in and out, or just coming in for the first time, welcome in. Take a look at the bin. We are running in order right now on the bin. You can get in on pre-bids or you can turn the notifications on. We are running 30 seconds. So if you put the notification on and go out, make sure you're ready to come back in. All right, this is the creamer. This is Vintage West German Hofbauer, the Birds Collection, leaded crystal. Beautiful creamer. Look at this really pretty handle on it. And footed with the birds on both sides. All right. Ooh. I knew I would have a pre-bid on this piece. And I just added it today. All right, next. This is a little footed trinket jar. It is West German, vintage West German Hofbauer. It is the Birds collection. It is a two-piece little lidded trinket jar, and it is footed. It's got 4 feet right here. The sweetest little trinket jar. And like I said, this is leaded crystal. Such a sweet little piece. Very like delicate for full leaded crystal. It just has that very delicate feeling to it. But you could put little rings in here, hide things from your kids. Put a snack. Nanny G, thank you so much. She is so cute. All right, next piece. Ooh, House of Lloyd. All right, retired piece. This is House of Lloyd. It's Forest Friends. It is a ceramic tree with a squirrel, a bunny, and a sassy trash panda right here. But it's one that lights up. So you would have, the lights coming from a different piece of your Christmas village. So look how sweet this is. It's with the Forest Friends. I love Christmas things that are just not like Santa, reindeer, But House of Lloyd, retired. Oh, such a sweet little piece.
Soldier, what's up? I got this new can for you.
All right.
Soldier.
The Big Mouth ashtray.
Crank back 3 times from left to right.
How cool is this guy? So he is marked Japan. He is a big mouth fish, and he is an ashtray. So vintage Japan marked fish ashtray. Yes, I can, Tammy. Absolutely. We'll rerun that tree after this. I was actually so surprised nobody picked up on it because it is such a cool piece. But running Danny, congratulations on the Japanese fish. Frizzell, we're gonna run the House of Lloyd. No problem. I get distracted all the time. I'll be mid-show and I'm just like, oh, hey. All right, we're gonna rerun the retired House of Lloyd ceramic Forest Friends tree. I love the little trash panda. Hi, Tammy. Congratulations. What a cute piece. All right. The last of 3 oil lamps we're gonna run. The next one is the Eagle Etched Shade one. All right, heavy. So, vintage oil lamp. It is got this octagonal base here, but it also is on a footed pedestal that is embossed, and it has the eagles etched all the way around on the shade, scalloped top to it. And Bridget, I will. I mean, but I don't know. I mean, I'm running these pretty cheap. And we haven't had bites on any 3 of them. So that makes me a little nervous, but you know, maybe we just don't have our oil lamp people here tonight. I know I was going to put them up on my full price. You got it, Mendenhall. Once we are done here, we will raid into you guys. So be running the good stuff, okay? All right, next, the Lefton Fruit and Flowers Teapot. All right, next, this is Lefton. Still has its sticker. It is 6755 Fruit and Flowers. It is the teapot. Very good condition. It is running for $2 right now. Lefton. All right, let's see. What was next? Oh, yes, Pilgrim. Okay. This is another piece of very beautiful art glass. This is vintage Pilgrim. It is red crackle glass. So it's kind of hard to see in pictures, but it is red crackle glass. Beautiful, beautiful, delicate handle. Hand blown in red crackle. It's so hard to show crackle. I love this handle. I'm like so talented that somebody did that by hand, you know? Vinny, thank you so much for your first purchase. I so much appreciate you. Welcome to our crazy little family. You're going to love it here. And you just unlocked the Maverick Crew, which is part of our membership program. If you go up here to the gold tiara, if you click it, you'll see all of the discounts you just unlocked. All right, so that was red crackle. All right, vintage red enamel. This is a coffee pot dipper / ladle in red enamel. And guys, if you are new to the show, check out the bin. We are running in order on the bin right now. And then I do have some randoms for, you know, at the end of the show. Tony, congratulations. You won the giveaway. Claiborne Antiques. Thank you so much. All right, salt and pepper.
And I'm joined by the wonderful JoJo right now. So,
yeah, if you are new to the show, go check out the bin. We're going in order, so you can get in on a pre-bid or turn the little bell on, and it'll notify you when we're running it. These right here are the sweetest, tiniest little salt and pepper shakers. They're ribbed and have metal lids.
All right, Connor. Do you have a crush on JoJo? Whoa. Going in a bit hard there, the first question. Tell me to say that.
Just a cute little set.
Crush on JoJo.
Actually, they look really cute up there on that trinket shelf.
All right, a lot. All right, I love her.
You love me?
Well, you know, it's like a friend. All right, more like a sister. Okay, Jojo, do you have a crush on Connor?
Mama K, thank you so much.
Any idea who Connor was before doing this video? Yes, I had seen some.
All right, guys, it looks like we do go back to some Marigold Carnival. It looks like, okay, it's the Sawtooth Bowl.
Love it.
All right, she's a stunner. Like, it's so hard to get this in pictures. This is the vintage Sawtooth Marigold Carnival glass ruffled bowl. Look at her. I mean, come on. She is sparkly.
Right, guys, you know what it is. It is a sing-off right now. It's me versus Jojo. Write in the comments below who you think wins. Also, I'm going on tour later this year in the UK.
How does it not skip all these people talking?
Jojo is working on brand new music. She's working on a whole new album.
I don't care. Just play music.
It's fucking dope. Okay.
Anna, this is beautiful.
Let's do it.
Oh, and this next one. Okay, this one, guys, I had to look up because I had no clue what this was. I had an idea, but okay, this is a vintage signed self-watering African violet pottery planter. So this comes in here, this insert comes out. So you can put water, you put water in here, but it drinks up water through this bottom. I had no idea. I mean, I just thought it was cool because of the, like, the drip glaze pattern on it. But it has a little spout on each side for putting water in it. I thought it was just a cool pottery piece, but 3-footed and then signed here on the bottom.
If I could write you a song to make you fall in love, I would already have you up under my arms.
Trying to hold it, being two pieces. I'm like trying hard not to let it come apart, but such a cool idea that it drinks the water up from the bottom. I just didn't know that they had special bowls for that. Anna, congratulations. Just want me. All right, hard shell. Go ahead and grab. You know what? I've killed every plant I've ever owned, except I have this jasmine plant. I love jasmine, and I tried so hard, and this poor jasmine has been through hell. Like, the goats have eaten it. It's been knocked over by the goats I don't know how many times. I forget to water it. It needs some more soil in it, and I have the soil, but I haven't actually put it in the pot. This poor jasmine plant, I don't know how it's hanging in there. I really don't. I think I could kill like a fake ficus. Who won the Danny wins the giveaway. Congratulations, Danny. All right, grab your friends that like trinket shells, that love vintage decor, that love heart shells, because I got one. She's solid vintage heart shelf. 2 shelves here and 3 pegs. Hangs on the wall, has her hangers. Excellent condition. Running it right now. It is at $11 with Mendenhall. Beautiful heart shelf. And it does sit on its own, but you can also hang it if you want to. Oh, I got weeds everywhere. I could throw poison on them and they would grow taller. Danny wins the heart shelf. Congratulations. Put that right here. All right, next is the vintage the Southwest TP stoneware canister. All right, heavy piece, vintage stoneware teepee canister, and this whole top comes off. Clean in there. Put it back down on there. But it's got ponies and arrows. And guys, if there is anything in the bin that you missed, we already ran, and you want us to do a rerun on it, you just let me know. We'll do a rerun. I do have some random stuff for the end, like random pulls. And there's some really good stuff in that box. Danny, sir, congratulations. This is about half as tall as I am. All right. 24% genuine lead crystal made in West Germany. It is a set of crystal candle holders made in West Germany. These would even be good spacers. Like, I know, like, the people that are making the crystal bird baths and stuff, these would be great spacers for that. Mama Kay, congratulations. You're going to have a beautiful box, too, coming your way. You and Anna. All right. Trinket show. Hello, Melody. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Vintage wooden curio display shelf cubby organizer. This is too cute. I love the different sizes of everything. I know. Isn't she the cutest? Running her right now. It is a shelf sitter, or you could attach hangers on it to hang on the wall. Danny's after it right now. It's lined back here in green felt. Danny! Great grab! Great grab. These are getting just snatched up. So I'm breaking the heart. More pottery. Very cute vintage yellow textured pottery bud vase. Beautiful, like buttery yellow. Got a textured glaze on it. These are just the pros that I was saving. Ever since the days of black man and the days of the wasted to make basic conversation. The only Asian race in up to Copenhagen. Okay, I know the map in Japanese. And the full stand like I got vascular disease. Please take it where it's back to speed. But not why it's catching seas. And then let's see who won the giveaway. And Bridget winning the giveaway. What? All right, guys, we ran through. Oh, I'm going to look and see what else we have pre-bids on. We ran through the whole list, but it does look like we have a pre-bid in on the Dugan Octopus. So we are going to run the Dugan Octopus dish again. But if there is anything in there, go ahead and let me know, because we'll rerun it again. And then we have some random stuff that we're going to run right after this, or after all the things from the bin. If anyone is interested, please make sure you go and let me know. All right, guys. This is beautiful. 1910s Dugan. It is the octopus pattern, because in here it looks like octopus arms. And it is in Amethyst Carnival. They call it a bonbon dish, but again, you literally could put anything you want in here. It is footed on a pedestal, but Amethyst Carnival from 1910. I mean, that is just crazy. So it is antique. Being very sleepy. Anna, girl, congratulations. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece.
I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright. So I pray.
All right. Guys, we're going to do random pulls from the box. It is $2 starts on everything in the box. So I am going to grab that box right now, get myself a little organized, and then we are going to run the items that are in this box. Let me make sure I have all of my things ready. All right, gotta grab the box. Actually, you know what? Let's run the prints first, because they're gonna be heavier weight, and it'll be easiest for us to go through. All right, Crizel, can you give me the 3 to 4 pound weight, please? All right, guys, we're gonna run on some of this artwork really fast, and then I have randoms from the box. This is not signed, but beautiful, like cottage, farmhouse, cottage core print here. And it is of this beautiful field with trees in a vintage wood frame. It is matted in here. It almost looks like not blue bonnets, but beautiful flowers. Love it. And like the mountains in the back. The little trail. And like I said, this is a mat in here. Nanny G. All right, guys, get ready for the next one. Frizzell, on the next one. The 3 to 4 is fine. All right, does anybody want to see a picture of my cock? It is a game rooster. Framed, matted in glass, vintage wood frame. I can't even. I'm shocked on this one. It's from something Churchill. Man. All right, Frizzell, on the next one, can I get the 5 pound rate? Now, guys, these two are from Theron, and it's 2 different prints, but they kind of go together. They're both birds. I'm gonna hold them like that. So there are 2 of these. I have to run them separately though. Anna, congratulations, you won the giveaway. So, and then these are beautiful. Like I said, Theron. They are vintage, so they could use a little bit of a light cleaning, but beautiful bird print, vintage frame. Dun, 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 dun. Cleburne, thank you so much. All right, the next one. It's from Songbirds. All right, the next one is this one right here. So same artist, same framer, just a different bird. Different bird, different day. Move it, move it. And Cleveland, thank you so much. That's such a cute, like, hair. Okay, come on, sticker. Work with me here. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, Chriselle, you can do the. Let's do the 14-ounce shipping. I think we should be okay. All right, guys, we're going random from the box. First up, green glass. Look at this. Art Deco green glass ashtray or trinket jar, or trinket dish, whatever you want. Beautiful green glass. And like I said, Art Deco styling. Danny. All right, and guys, with random pulls, we do go a little bit faster, so you've got to be quick on the draw, okay? All right, be still my heart, guys. Look at this. Beautiful hand-done stitch work on this fabric. Oh my gosh. Insane. Mama K.
Tell me where to free.
All right, another table linen. This one is for a round, and it has flowers and bases, and then it's got lace on the edges. Beautiful tablecloth. Hand done. Tony, ma'am, thank you. All right, another linen. All right, guys, these pieces right here is Joseph Originals, and I do think there might be a Lefton, but so crazy expensive, insane. This is October, hand painted, gold detailing. All right, this one is the Lefton one, made in Japan, Lefton, October. All right, this one is Joseph Originals, from Japan. It is signed down here. This is also October. But Joseph Originals from Japan. All right, we're gonna run out these ladies. Look at this right here. This has a $30 price tag on it. Signed on the bottom here, Joseph Originals, Japan. All right, this is the last one of these girls. This is made in Korea. It's not marked or not stamped. But really pretty girl with the trees and the 3D flowers. What he say? He can tell I ain't missing no meal. All right. Do I fuck him in my automobile? Let him eat it with his grills. He keep telling me to chill. He keep telling me it's real. That he love my stuff. Oh, I think this is new. He wants something he can clap. So I pull up in the Jag Mayweather with the jab. Like, yeah, new inbox. This is ceramic pot curry. Simmering. My gosh. Look at pot. Heather, congratulations. You won the giveaway. And this one has its box. All right, and guys, if you want a rerun of anything or check the bin for the items that did not sell earlier, we can always do reruns on those. Or even if you want to take just a closer look at it, let me know. gonna get it back in its box. All right, this one also is not marked, but it is a ceramic pitcher, and it has got a boy and a girl deer.
Stepping in my ring, fresh step at the container, yeah. She a tour simultaneous, sipping right around in the water, yeah. Same old for me, yeah. I run on range and I do it all day.
Next, made in Japan exclusively for Elizabeth Arden. This is such a pretty container. So made in Japan for Elizabeth Arden. Does have its lid. I got a dolphin. And then this dolphin, I had one of these growing up. You rock it like that and it goes back and forth.
When I walk through, try that out back on the bomb out of coop.
Really pretty dolphin. Cleveland, thank you so much. Just super duper cute. Oh, put it right here. All right, new in the box. This is Avon Fostoria Crystal Bud Vase and Scented Carnation. Well, we got to take this out now. It's Fostoria. Ooh. Oh, and it has, okay, so it has this fabric flower, and it goes in here. It does have its original box. This is new in, new old stock. This is Avon Fostoria, 1980. That is crazy. Anna, ma'am, great grab on this. I do have a whole set of Fostoria that was given as a wedding present, and it's like some crazy date on it. It's like 1940 something. And it's in its box. Oh, look how pretty this is. This is off. Hold on, I'm gonna try to see it. Off Knot Crystal, made in Czechoslovakia, in cranberry with the gold leaves. Bell. Whoa. Beautiful. In cranberry. Cleveland. Man, great grab. Something on there. All right, Bale. This is Bale, made in France. Crystal Bell. French Bell. Cleveland.
Daddy, if you want to drop the attic.
This is Beruther Waldesen, Bavaria, Germany. Sorry, I completely butchered that, but beautiful bell from Bavaria. All right, this one right here is Royal Grafton bone china, made in England. Another really beautiful bell, made in England. Cleveland, congratulations! You won the giveaway. All right, this is Minton. Fine bone china made in England. Look at that bird. Is that a pheasant or Asian inspired? There we go. Cleveland, this is beautiful. I didn't even see the bird until I turned it around. Ooh. This one is Avon. Sweet Honesty Cream Sachet. There's nothing in here, but it is an egg. And it has a screw on top in green. All right. Crystal. No. I think it's glass. I'm sorry. Glass trinket dish. All right, guys, we are also getting down to the final items that are in this box. So, if there is anything from the bin that you want to rerun on or want to take a second look at, or any of the items from the random that you want to rerun on, you just let me know. We'll do it because at the end, we're going to raid Mendenhall. I mean, there's a little handful of stuff left, but I just wanted to give you guys the warning. All right, look at this. It's like a genie bottle almost. Little glass. It's got a metal screw on top. It'd be a great little like potions jar. Mama K. Ooh, this one's heavy. It's red. Beautiful. Oh, no, wait. Here we go. This is a Westmoreland. Wow. Westmoreland Authentic. Red bell. Hand-painted flowers. Westmoreland, guys. The same people that make the hens. Cleveland, thank you so much. That one was a steal. All right, made in Japan, 2725. Beautiful, delicate mug with this floral paisley print. Really thin, delicate handle. Cute glass basket. Beautiful pressed glass basket. Floral on each side. All right. Heart trinket dish in pressed glass. Has that scalloped edge to it. Ansley, made in England, fine English bone china. This one has butterflies on it. All right, Hummel. Made in Japan, Hummel. That is a salt and pepper shaker, and it has like stuff about salt and pepper on the back, but it has 2 kids, Hummel, made in Japan. Shake. Cleveland. All right, Pink Depression. Salt and pepper shakers in the quilted diamond pattern. You're going to get both of them. Running those right now. Anna, congratulations, girl. You won the giveaway. Beautiful pink Anna, girl. Great grab. Really pretty. Either oil or vinegar or whatever. Has its stopper diamond pattern. Maple syrup. Hey, you do you, right? Mama. All right, guys, we are going to step up in shipping weight here in a few minutes, but I have got vintage wallpaper in here, but I also have vintage wrapping paper. So Grizel, you can keep it at our shipping weight. Guys, this is insane. This is, I want to show you. So you're going to get 1, 2. I want to just make sure I tell you the right thing. You're going to get 2 sheets of this. Look at this pattern, which is upside down. Insane. Vintage wrapping paper. Now, I think this would be pretty, like framed. This is crazy. And it's like perfect. All just kind of like together. Jessica, congratulations. I found this like in the very bottom of like a wrapping paper box, like, you know, the like at an estate. They just threw it all in there. And that wrapping paper at the end of estate sales, that gets just thrown away. And I actually use it. Not, I mean, I get all of my own packaging materials, but like I use that in boxes because it gets thrown away. So you might as well just use it. I have found like vintage Lisa Frank. I have found Sanrio. I have found crazy things at the bottom of these wrapping paper boxes because it just gets thrown in there and forgotten about. All right, next vintage wallpaper. This is sealed. The seal is broken. It got, broken, but it's still sealed. This is actually ambassador gift wrap. It's from Hallmark, but it is the sweetest little ballet kitties. Little vintage wrapping paper. And then this one, I don't know this print, and I did not have time to look up who this is. I thought it was Holly Hobby, but I could be totally wrong. But it is a sheet of this beautiful wrapping paper. Look at this. Look at the little cat. This is crazy. Oh, she's like carrying the cat. But it is a whole sheet. I have to look this up because it's old. Sunbonnets. Oh, you know what? You're right. I think that's what it is. Oh, I did have a request for a rerun on the egg. This is the Avon green egg, and it does have a fruit on top. Running that right now. Jessica. This is super cute and green glass. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, Grizel, can you give me the 1 pound shipping rate, pretty please? All right, guys. Look. Vintage wooden napkin holder. And this comes up and down. You can also take the peg in and out to put the napkins underneath it. Beautiful wood. I got Little Bear. This bear is Houston Foods, 1982. This bear is older than I am. It is a canister, 1982 Houston Foods Little Bear. Beautiful glaze on him. Aww. All right, this one is marked. Hold on, let me see if I can see it. I think it says Wheaton. Beautiful, dark red holly glass. And this is red glass, not painted red glass. And I think it says Wheaton. All right, guys, we are getting down to one. We have 3 more items to run. Unless the deer jug, yes, I can. And please check the bin. If there are any of those items that are still available that you want me to run, please let me know so we can get them combined in your box. Because at the very end, we are going to raid into Mendenhall. And they have some bangers too of stuff that they're running. They're right down the road from me, so they have awesome stuff. Vintage, picture frame, metal, enamel over metal. All right, the vintage ceramic deer picture. It's got a boy deer and a girl deer. Oh dear. Jessica. But yeah, guys, if you want to rerun anything, you want anything from the bin, speak now. All right. Vintage wallpaper. I have one that's been sealed. This one is not sealed. So I don't know how much there is here, but there's this much. Vintage wallpaper. This is dark green and even darker green striped. This would be so beautiful in like a witchy, library, in a bookcase. All right, one more item, guys. All right, all my cottage core girlies, hold your breath, because here it comes. This is, I gotta be able to read this. It is, because it's in French too, because it was made in Canada. This is 52 centimeters by 10 meters. It's that many, but this is from wall coverings. This is very vintage wallpaper. It is this almost textured, but it's got these tiny, itty bitty little flowers. But this is a sealed wallpaper. All right, the Elizabeth Arden, you got it. Frizzell, can you give me the 14-ounce shipping? We're gonna rerun. This is made in Japan, hand painted, and it is exclusively for Elizabeth Arden. Beautiful, delicate flowers on it. We are gonna rerun this one right now, and guys, we are getting ready to raid. So hang in there with us. You are gonna go into a really awesome show. So don't go anywhere. Jessica, thank you so much, guys. If there is anything last second, let me know. If not, we will raid into Mendenhall. I know that is such a cute piece, and made in Japan, hand painted. Like, it's got all the things, right? Let me turn my music off because I got to do that to raid. No one knows why. Again, another technical issue. So guys, I want to thank you a million zillion times. You guys are so amazing for just coming and hanging out, for getting in, for following, for sharing, all the things that you guys do. You guys are so amazing. And I appreciate also all of your purchases. And I will get them all lovingly packed up and out to you ASAP. Guys, I love you so much. Go and bookmark my Monday and Friday shows. I appreciate every single one of you. And we are going to go right into Mendenhall. I say the R word. People jump out like crazy. This is the most free thing you can do to be kind to someone else. Getting a raid makes you feel so good. And I know these sellers. I'm not just dumping you into a random show like we usually do, which has been kind of weird sometimes. So they are Mendenhall Mercantile. They are a fun young couple. They have a bunch of vintage items. They're so fun, so sweet. So guys, we are gonna go raid. You don't have to buy anything, but go in. Don't have to say anything. It just makes someone feel good. And that's really, you don't know the day someone else is having. So let's go be kind and just go raid someone else. So, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you. Have an amazing, amazing weekend. And let's go raid. Let me get them up here really fast. All right, guys, there they are. We are going to raid all colorful glass. $8 starts, 15 max ship. Guys,